Hello everyone, and thanks for watching my video. I will start off by explaining runes and why it's such a big deal in your gameplay and for overall. Like, you can completely lose your game if you come into a game with wrong runes. It happened to all of us. We got the wrong runes, we forgot to change champ, and it completely ruined our games. It could be like that, but not as similar if you have just bad runes and don't know how to build up your runes. I'm not saying my runes are godlike or like the best or anything, but I am Diamond 3 at the moment. I have 2 accounts in Diamond, and I got Diamond Season 4, so I kinda know what I'm talking about. Okay, for starters, like, you want to adapt your runes for your opponents and enemies, so you're not going to play like with the same rune page every game. I main jungle, so I mostly have, like you can see here, I main jungle. I mostly have the same rune pages, but I still change my runes despite the game. Okay, for starters, let's say I'm going to play Lee Sin, and the enemy team are Zed top. No, okay, let's say Zed top and Rek'Sai mid and Yasuo mid. No, Rek'Sai jungle and Yasuo mid. And then they have ADC, Kalista, and Leona support. You have 4 AD champs there, and 1 medical damage, Leona, but she's a sub, so doesn't matter so much. But still, you have 4 AD champs, and like I said, then I want to go my AD speed versus armor, because I won't be needing any magic resist because it's just Leona, and I need that armor very much. And jungling with Lee Sin, I need my attack speed for the early clear. But what my point is, you need to adapt your runes for the armor and magic resist in your gameplay. Like here, I'm obviously going with the armor because I'm facing a full armor team. And this doesn't only mean the whole enemy team. It also means you have to adapt, like in top lane. I have top VAD, I have top V magic. Like, you have to be ready for every counter pick with your runes. So it can't be like sitting the same all game long. Here I will show you a live footage what I mean, and I hope you understand this very important thing, and yeah, let's see the live video. Okay, here's what I mean. This is a live game, and you can see I'm versus Severe, Lee Sin, Yasuo, and Riven. And I'm playing Nidalee, so Nidalee jungle, so I need my AP and versus armor. I'm not going AP v AP because they are only armor. Okay, the reason why I take AP v armor, like I described, they are only armor in the enemy team, except Leona. And that's the reason why I need my armor so desperately, so I don't get crushed this game. I don't need any magic resist, so use your runes the right way, and it's a very good tip, and use it. Yeah. Let's move on to the next tip.
Here to my number 2 tip. This is one of the most important tips I think of the game in general. You need to know your champ to be able to use your champ. Like, if you take Lee Sin, like I've chosen here, you have his Q, you press it, and you can, if you land it, you can jump back. And you have Safeguard, which you can shield an opponent or ward jump. And you got your E, Tempest or Cripple. and you got your Dragon Rage, your ultimate. And don't forget the passive is also important. When you use any ability, yeah, you get this two strikes of your basic, which are gaining 40% attack speed, and every base attack it's returning 15 energy. Like, why am I telling you this? Like everyone already know, listen. Yeah, it's true. You maybe know that he can do like this and jump to it. But what I say, you really need to know your champ is like, let's take here for example. On the way back, you deal 50 plus 13 physical damage and plus 8% of the missing health. So the lower HP the enemy champ is when you have hit your Q, the more your Q will hurt. That is why many people Q, ult, and then Q once more. Okay, but here's an example. Let's see. With your passive, you have to use it right. And let's say I take a 1v1 versus this little boy here. You can see 1 basic, 2 basic, then returning 1 basic, 2 basic, and just use your passive basic 1, 2, and you have, if you want to use his passive on this one, just wait out until the last second you can use it. Okay, I have to smite already. And like, here's one good example not many knows. Like with his safeguard, you get lifesteal and spell wump when you use it the second time, but your spell wump also counts as smite spell. So I gained 21 health there. There are many small particular things about your champion that you need to learn and for be able to master the game. Like ward jumping, be able to flash, and then insect, and just some small stuff that are good for your gameplay overall. To faster clear, to deal more damage, or to save your opponent more. Yeah, it's just some small stuff you need to know to be able to become a pro gamer. Okay, let's move on to the next tip and the final tip. Okay, here's my last subject, and if not the most important subject of all. Don't waste time. This covers a whole lot of things, like if you are short for an item and you have to wait in a base, you could just take a camp so you don't have to wait. Just some small things about wasting times that you need to learn to don't do. If you watch the pros, they make these split seconds decisions on engages or what to do. So don't wasting time is very important, and for me as a jungler is really a rule I need to stick to. And this covers map awareness too, because if I see the enemy jungler, okay, now I'm in a bot game, but like for say, if I see my mid lane is struggling, I could go and help, or like my top side here are easy to gank, like they are now. I could just come in and I can I was going to like take my golems, but because I didn't want to waste any time and had map awareness, I could see that this is an easy gank for me, and I can come in and clean up. I'm not going to kill everyone because this is a minion bot game, but you get the deal. Like, you have to have your eyes everywhere on everything. What item will I buy? I want to have the same. Say I'm going hard. I want a BF sword. I miss 1.7k. Now 1.1. Oh, my math is really bad. 900k. 900k. I miss 900k. So I could stay and farm up. Okay, I'm missing that kill. Or I could like try to find an opening for kills. Are we going on? Are we going on? Yes, we are. Whoa! Oh my god, I got so outplayed. Rito, please, 2 strong puts. But you need to know to not waste any decisions. Like, I made up my mind there, like, very fast about going in or not going in. It ended up badly for me, but you get the drill. You need to have the decisions fast and to learn. No, I can't, unfortunately, I can't buy my item. But bot is very easy to gank. My both buffs are up, and yeah, that covers timers too. Like, if a dragon is going to up, respawning in a short second, and if you're top laner or jungler, try to not be at this side then. At least as jungler. Top laner you have to be at that side. But if you're top laner, you should have your teleport up so you can join your team. But if you're a jungler, don't be on that side, because then the enemies can just counter you being top side with grabbing Drake. Okay, here are the 3 tips I would like to share. If you like this video and want to see more of this kind of videos, or if you have any good thing or bad thing to say about my video, please leave it in the comments. This is my first one and I want to be able to make more, and I'm sorry if this isn't the best quality of video, but I'm trying, and that's what's important. So thanks for watching, and hope you learn about the tips, and good luck in solo queue.